Hey y'all, so I am going to be doing another sourdough starter today. I've watched some more videos like I did with the macarons, and I think that I can do things better this time and keep improving. So first of all, ignore my mess back there. I was making gummies and that's what's all over my counter. So first we need a half a cup of all-purpose flour and a quarter cup of room temperature water. I have a question though for all of you sourdough aficionados out there. So when I made my last bread and I named her Dolly Parton, and when I was done, when I made my first batch of bread, there was like a little bit of the like sourdough mix in there still. I thought I was supposed to throw that away. Am I supposed to keep that and then add the flour and the water to it the next day and keep using it like that, even though it was like a little bit left? Also, when can you use the discard? Does it have to be after it's already ready, like once it's hit its peak and it's ready to bake with it, you can start using the discard to make other things? Or can I start using the discard right away, like if I were to use my discard tomorrow to make something? Y'all, please let me know. A girl needs to know. So let's put a half a cup of flour in here and a quarter cup of room temperature water. My cup does like half and quarter cups, so you know, I keep it in my flour. So and of course, counters clean, hands clean. That is always a given. Always, always, always a given. I'm using bottled water that is room temperature. And then we're gonna mix this all together and see what it looks like. It looks like it's too much water at first, but then it sort of all goes together. I have really, really, really enjoyed baking lately. It has really been, I think I need a touch more water. A very little bit more. Because I want to make sure all the dry is gotten up. And can you see what it looks like now? Let me move the spoon. All right, that's day one of our sourdough. And we'll have some recipes along the way for that. And also today, I'm adding my ingredients to my friendship bread. And I believe I've explained to you guys, well, first before I do that, wipe this with a paper towel. Do not put it down your sink. It will clog it up. Is what I learned from the girl who I've been watching. I think her name's Them Hoppers. And I really like her TikTok. But I'm gonna add sugar, milk, and flour to my friendship bread starters. They're on day 6, and that's when you add them, and then you bake on day 10. But I have to tell you guys something. So you know how I have my love of moo-moos and all that. I went to Walmart yesterday, and I was looking at the Christmas moo-moos because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, you guys. And I was looking at the moo-moos, and I picked the one up that I bought last time that I showed you guys in one of my previous videos, and I was like comparing it to the one that I wanted to buy. Y'all know that my ass put the one that I already bought in my cart, paid for it again, and brought it home. So now I gotta take it back and get the other one that I was looking at. I don't know what I was thinking, but that is the true dangers of, you know, gardening. I was like, when my husband got home, I was like, you are not going to believe what I did. And he was like, I believe it. I'll take it back and get it. I'll take it back and get the one I was getting, and you guys can see it. It was cute. It was cute. So, my half a cup of flour. My cup of flour. My cup of sugar. And then I'm gonna do a cup of milk. All right, a cup of milk. So, it's been snowing like crazy here where I live. It actually all is melted today, but it has like snowed several times in the last like week and a half, which is kind of not normal for now, for this time of year where I live, because I'm always hopeful for a white Christmas and it never happens. So I am like holding out hope that we are going to have a white Christmas this year, since it's been snowing kind of early, and it's been snowing a good little bit. Like, I feel like it has snowed more in these last couple weeks than it did at all last winter, but maybe I'm not remembering a snowstorm from last winter. I don't know, but I'm very hopeful. Oop, get the air out of it. I'm very hopeful for a white Christmas this year. I don't know, something about a white Christmas just makes me feel more Christmassy. And I just feel like it, I don't know, it just makes it, the experience better for me. But we hardly ever get white Christmases here. All right, see how I got her mixed up good? I think we're gonna do another bundt cake with these. I was also thinking about doing lemon blueberry. I think that would be a good try. I think that would taste good. My husband's not a fan of lemon, but I think that my son and my other kids would probably like it, so we might give that a go. I'm also going to be making some brown buttered chocolate chip cookies this week. I'm excited. I've never made anything with brown butter, and I like trying to do things that I've never done before. But then I also like, with the Amish friendship bread and the macarons, like, I like to continue to do them to see, you know, what I can do to improve on making them. And I think that I'm gonna try to make some homemade pickles. Like, I am a super duper pickle fan, but let me tell you, there's only one type of pickle, and I will fight you about this. Dill pickle is the supreme pickle, and a sweet pickle, ew, that's gross. That is gross, y'all. No hate to sweet pickle lovers, but I do not deem them as a pickle. I do not. They are inferior in every way to a dill pickle in my mind. And I think that the dill pickle is the pickle. That's just how I see it, guys. Sorry, not sorry. Anyways, look at this cute gummy I made yesterday. Ooh. I'm kind of excited. That's the first time I've ever had gummies set for me. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get busy with some things I need to do around my house. I'll be back. See y'all later.